She's got another password on here.
Good evening, everybody. It is my honor to present the American Bankers Compliance Administrative Committee 2016 Distinguished Service Award. This award was first presented in 1995 and recognizes individuals who demonstrate outstanding leadership, initiative, and accomplishment in banking regulatory management. The ABA Compliance Administrative Committee accepts nominations from a large group of individuals, which include past honor recipients, as well as members of all the major ABA compliance committees. Nominations are presented to the Compliance Administrative Committee, who then selects the honoree based not only on the individual's service to the ABA, but also their service to the compliance industry overall. As has become the tradition, past honorees encompass notable compliance professionals who are recognized as some of the preeminent leaders in our industry. Our honoree today is known for his thought leadership in the industry, as well as his dedication to the professional development and education of compliance professionals. He has been an active participant in the American Bankers Association and the industry for nearly 25 years. One of the things that I love about this recipient and respect about him is his unabashed honesty. And you might laugh when you hear who it is. You'll put all that together. But I really do believe that combined with his integrity, his inclusiveness, his knowledge, and his gratitude truly make him the epitome of this award. Service and giving back are just core values of the way that he lives his life. And this is evident not only in the banking industry, but also in his 11 years of military service to our country and his countless hours of passion and leadership to his church, his city, his county, and many other organizations. Committed to professional development, especially the ABA's professional development offerings, he is known for going above and beyond to educate his fellow compliance professionals, and also for bringing simplicity to complex issues. He is a faculty member for the ABA compliance schools and is also a regular speaker at this conference, webinars, and seminars. He also pens multiple articles and blogs throughout the year. There is no doubt that this person is passionate about compliance. His energy can fill the largest of rooms, to say the least. When he speaks, he shares personal stories that really bring the topic home and make it real for his audience. He freely gives his point of view, whether it's popular or not. And he brings humor to every topic, and I think that's sometimes just to keep us from crying. The Compliance Administrative Committee can attest to the genuine passion and excellence that this person brings to every aspect of compliance. On a personal note, I've known the honoree for 20 years, and I can attest to his deep dedication to our industry. He gives tirelessly of his time for the betterment of compliance professionals, and it is my distinct honor to present him this award. So please join me in congratulating this year's ABA Compliance Administrative Committee 2016 Distinguished Service Award winner, David Dickinson.
If you've heard me speak, I'm normally not at a loss for words. That was very humbling. I was told to keep this short, and Dorothy reminded me that we just had a few minutes and there's a reception to get to. So I showed her I only had one 3x5 card, but she didn't realize. I'm kidding. Wow. I had no idea I'd be much. If you know me, I guess I've never positioned myself to be an award winner, especially at this magnitude, and I'm just absolutely humbled. Thank you so much. She used the word unabashed, and she let me know, is it okay to use that word? And I said, it's accurate. So yes, I think that's so. I like to say that I like to speak the truth in love, is how I do it. So I had to look up the word unabashed because I'm not that educated. So I looked it up, and the words bold, straightforward were there. I'm a consultant, and people tell me they pay me to get my opinion. If they want to hear it, I usually am glad to provide that. So I like to keep things simple. I'm not passive aggressive. I will tell you what I think and understand that it's just my perception of that. So if you don't agree, you may be right. I once heard Aristotle said there is only one way to avoid criticism, and that is to do nothing, say nothing, and stand for nothing. That is not my motto. I will speak the truth in love. I've absolutely been blessed, and I want to recognize some of those have been a blessing. And first off, I've been blessed to have a relationship with Jesus Christ, my Lord and Savior. And without His grace, and mercy, I would not be here today. I've been blessed by my wife, Karen. Her support and encouragement are unmatched, and that chokes me up. I am honored that she is here today to accept this award with me. Thank you. I'm a crier. Normally I'm up here lecturing, so let me put that face on. I have been blessed with 3 children. Karen and I have 3 children. My eldest daughter, Amanda, and we have a recent son addition. She was married to Cephas, Josh, and Amanda, and they didn't sign up for all this. The times that I was gone on the road serving this industry, serving our business, and the times that I'd be away, so I've been blessed to have relationships with them. I've been blessed by an incredible team at Bankers Compliance Consulting. I've tried to hire talented people like they were talking about at the panel, and I take that very serious. People that are humble, that are hungry, and that are smart, and I think I've done a pretty good job of that. Jared Moyer is here today, and he's one of those exceptional people. He's an amazing educator. He's going to be teaching TRIB Tuesday afternoon, and if you haven't heard him speak, or even if you have, get to his session on Tuesday afternoon. He is fantastic. I've been blessed by a team of incredibly talented people, like I said, people like Amy Kudlacek, Deb Irving, Diane Dean, Kevin Edwards, Belinda Dirks, Jamie Gustafson, and Kay Russell. And this team makes me look better than I am, there is no doubt. They deserve the credit for this award. I've been blessed by many wonderful relationships with people in this industry that have helped me along this journey. Many of them are here today. People like Benita Jones, Lucy Griffin, Chuck Lewis, Annie Zavoyna, Chris Spellman, Keith Munson, Meg Shoa, Mike Maher, and Stu Lair. And like appropriate with all acceptance speeches, I want to thank the little people, and by that I am only referring to Carl Pry. I am blessed to know you, Carl. I'm blessed to know that you find humor in that. I'm afraid of leaving anybody off this list, and there are so many. But I want to talk about 3 people. Mary Clothier. She's been like a sister to me. The very first ABA school, she took me under her wing, showed me what not to do with diplomacy. I didn't learn her well. She's humble, she's servant-minded, and I believe she represents everything this award is about. I've been blessed to call you a friend, Mary. Patty Glendon. Are you here, Patty? There we go. Or there's Patty Peeps in the crowd. She is full of energy and compassion for all of you. She has a ministry of serving. She is also unabashed, and I love it. I am blessed to call her a friend. Rick Freer, trusted advisor, humble servant, and a brother to me. And I'm blessed to know you, Rick. Mary, Patty, and Rick, in my opinion, have to be on a short list for the Distinguished Service Award. Yes? There are so many others, and I simply don't have time to mention them all, and I don't wish to leave anybody out, but people like Jim Betzel, Rod Alba, L. Ray Jackson, the team at the Iowa Bankers Association. Are you here? There's your shout out. Richard Harvey, you are the man, just to clarify that. Jay Bruce from American Bank Systems, and my longtime friend, Dean Miller. These are all people that have been a blessing to me, and I hope I can return the blessing to you. Now, as an instructor and one that is passionate, I have 3 things that I just want to say before we leave. Let me finish with this. Serve. Serve others so that they are delighted. And we use that word at Bankers Compliance Consulting, not satisfied, but delighted. Serve with passion and excellence so that others are delighted and you will find more fulfillment. Serve the ABA by giving your time and talents and you'll build relationships. Ask, how can I serve? I believe it was 2000, I walked up to Mike Maher at this conference and I said, how do I speak here? What can I do to serve this industry? He laughed. No, that's not true. But he said to me, here's some things, and I think we've made that course easier today. Get involved and serve. That was the beginning of my service to the American Bankers Association. Number 2, let's keep things simple. We compliance professionals have got to do a better job of making things understandable for those that we serve. Here's what I tell my team at Bankers Compliance Consulting. It is our job to take complicated things and make them as simple as possible. We must find a simple way to explain complex things. For instance, at Bankers Compliance Consulting, we never use the word bifurcated. Seriously, doesn't that sound like a term you'd hear in the porn industry? And number 3, let's have fun. If you're serving with excellence and keeping things simple, it's just a lot more fun. My goal has always been to educate in a way that helps you remember. We learn much better when we're having fun. There's just too many people that are just too serious. Lighten up. Not every violation is going to get you a civil money penalty or land you in jail. Really. Now let's go have some fun at the reception. Thank you.
That was wonderful, David. Please join me again in congratulating David Dickinson on his award. So now it's time to find old friends, make new ones. The marketplace is